Hello and welcome to Arc Hour Gaming. This is Victor Arcadia. Today we're going to be playing Super Smash Brothers. Of course, we're a little, well, we're not a little, we're very late today, but that's okay. We're going to play Super Smash Brothers to make up for it. Let me go ahead and get down to it. Let me just take care of a few things for a moment, and we will get started. Let me go ahead and share this with a few people real quick. Give me 1 sec. Wow, I was watching a video today, a couple of videos, a playlist of this YouTuber that goes by the name of, or this YouTube channel that goes by the name of, what was it going by? Save Data, there you go. And he was doing an analysis of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's temple music. Boy, if you haven't watched it, I really recommend you watching it today. You know, when you have time, folks, because it's a really good video. He breaks down a lot of the songs and a lot of the interesting instruments used. Hello, Armin. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. Give me 1 second, and we will get started. Check this out real quick. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, Sherilyn. In 1 second, we will be started. I'll just take care of this, share this around a little bit. If you haven't yet, you can follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is Victor_Arcadia, and my YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. Come on down, have a little fun with your good pal Vic. We're gonna start the arena up in just a couple of, I'd say maybe like in 10 minutes or so. We'll have the arena set up so that we can all play together. I just need a little bit of more time right now so I can share this to a couple of groups. And then we'll be done. In 1 second. Almost ready, folks. I really do appreciate the likes. I really do. Thank you very much for the likes. We'll just share this with one more group. Of course, they can, you know, they can always remove the post if it's not meant to be there. But either way, we're just going to play some Super Smash Brothers and enjoy tonight. I don't think we're going to be streaming Joe and Mac later tonight. And I'm not sure about Donkey Kong either. Since today it seems kind of like, I started off a little late today, so maybe tomorrow we'll be doing that. But let's just play that like we. I'll have everything set up to where we can all be notified of when it's gonna happen. Alright, so that being said, bing bang boom, everything's been shared. I think, let's see. Back to my friends, share that to my story. We're good to go. Right, so the YouTube channel's name is, I'm looking at it right now. Save Data, yeah. I really recommend that channel for the sake of learning the breakdown of the game music. Okay, hey folks, I got bedhead, so forgive me. But we're gonna log in right now into the internet. We're gonna connect. We're gonna do some quick play. I think I'm gonna play as maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look at the character. Oh man, so many choices, so little time. All right. I certainly need to warm up. I noticed that me not warming up for very long was terrible for me. Sure, I'll try Bayonetta. Man, I don't like any of her costumes. Steve? I think Steve's an elite. I'll use Steve next. How about that? Ooh. How are you doing today? ¿Cómo estás hoy, amigo? ¿Todo bien? I'll pick him. Don't worry. Raw avocado. You know, there are people that like that. Oh, snap. I really don't know. I really don't know how to play as Bayonetta. What? He just let that happen. Dang, I thought I could break out of that. Oh shit. Whoa. I probably shouldn't have done that. Or let that happen. Yeesh. Dang, man. Aw, man. Dang, bro. That's no good. That's why he's got gingivitis. Look at them gums. All green. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. And I woke up with the worst headache today. I don't even know why. It's not like I drink anything that I'm not supposed to be drinking right now, you know? I just woke up with a terrible, terrible headache. Might have been that the room was kind of stuffy after the stream. It was so, like I said, it's so cold in the morning, and then it gets so warm in the afternoon. It's crazy. Sheesh. Okay. I thought I'd get the back air first. man. I suck with Bayonetta, man. Ooh. Oh, come on. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I am no good with Bayonetta. I don't understand her. Never been a fan of this character. Ugh. But at least I tried. Alright, let's try Steve for the sake of Armin. Even though my boy Steve is an elite. Suppose I'll be Steve. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do with good old Steve. Or I guess Enderman in this case. Interesting. What? Oof. Alright, Burger King. Excuse me? You wish. Aw, man. Ugh. Really? Oof. Yeah. Kind of a reason why I didn't want to use Steve was that I have him in Elite. I want to keep him in Elite. But we'll go again, I guess, because now I have to get him back on. So it's all good. No problemo, my friends. We're going to do this. Let's try to get him back up there. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I really recommend watching that guy for him breaking down the songs and the instruments used for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the temples. Save Data. Look that guy up. He's pretty good. I'm not even like trying to be like promotional or anything, like promoting this dude, but he's just, it's good. I believe his content's pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, what? Haha, my card's better than yours. Oof. His cannons don't work on that? That's very interesting. There it is. Nope. Oof. That's funny. Yikes. Aw, man. Oh, no. But in the horario, it is 10:36. In the morning or evening? Oh, I see. Okay, pues. Have a good night, my friend. Take care of yourself. No problem, no problem. I'm gonna do one more with Steve, and then I'm gonna open up the arena pretty soon. Oh man, my neck is killing me right now. Whee. Well, since he's gone, I might as well just go ahead and open up the arena.
Solo battle.
We got them back up next time. Okie dokie. Wait. Oh, is there a way? Is there a way to do this? I'm actually not sure. I guess we can see if we can. I'm gonna see if we can get 8 people in here. Let me see. Maybe in the rules? What is all this? Oh, I see. Oh, neat. Oh, okay, then I'm getting rid of that stage. That one's got to go. And honestly, I think that's probably the only stage in that one. Actually, no, I like that one. That's probably the only stage that gives me this weird like sense of like vertigo or something. Ah, okay, here it is. 3 minutes, no, 3 stocks, 6 minutes. Can we do more than that though? Is 4 stocks too much? I wonder, is 4 stocks too much? Alright, we'll keep it at 3 for now. Yep. Yeah. Okay, folks. We're going to have the arena set up. Anybody can join, of course, of course. Give me one moment to write down. Oh, wow, the ID is all numbers. That's different. Usually there's like one letter, right? Yeah. Okay, so the arena is 915-77. Come on down. Play some Super Smash Brothers. That stage, the arena ID again is 91577. Since I get the choice of the stage. Let's see. Oh man. Ah, whatever. I don't care. Do I want to be classical, or do I want to be a Hokage? I want to be a Hokage. All right. Well, everybody's welcome. Come on down. 91577. Pretty easy ID today. Let me get off web camera. There we go. Anybody is welcome to join, even though I know today is kind of a later stream than I usually do. Do appreciate the fact that we are on. Let me check something out, because that is so weird that I get those weird messages. Let me take a look at that. Weird. Very weird. Okay, so yeah, if you want to come on down and play, the Smash Arena is 91577. Hopefully somebody will come in and play. Let me take a look at some stuff real quick. Maybe there's a way I can change certain things here on YouTube. On the YouTube version of this stuff, so... I suppose that'll work. We've got one person in here, and their name is Ananice, I believe. All right, let's see what they got. Bring it on. Double King K rule mirror match. Yes, I do enjoy that. All right, if anybody wants to join, the arena room is 91577. Come on down and play some Super Smash Bros. with me, your pal Victor Arcadia here on Arc Hour Gaming. Let's make this one count. Come on, then. Let's go. Bring it on. Ooh, okay. There you go. Oof. Wait, the cannonball got swallowed up first? Dang. There we go. Got the first. Well, got their first stock. Ooh. Oof. That's my bad. There we go. We got one. One more, I should say. Can we survive this, though? I'm wondering. It's looking dangerous here. Oh, very nice. Uh-oh. Very, very nice. Ooh. Ooh, them. Oh. Oh my god. If that cannonball would have hit me, I think that would have been it. What the freaking big strike from the back. Alright. Good show, good friend, good show. Well played. Well played. Yeehaw. Alright, folks, if anybody wants to join the Arena Room, ID is 91577. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers with me. Big Arcadia. Here on our gaming. Well, it's up to the person if they want to keep going or not. But if no one does decide to play, like, I will end the stream pretty soon. And that's alright. It's completely understandable if people don't want to play right now. It is. I did start pretty late today. Take your time. See if anybody wants to play. Boom. Take a quick look at my messages real quick. Oh, they want to go again? Okay. As they say in Spanish, dale, échale con ganas, I suppose. Thank you for the like, my friend. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. This is a good King K rule, I think. Excuse me? We both should have had super armor there. Oh no. Right back at you, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Went straight into the ether. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, snap with the uppercut. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a nice setup, but nasty at the same time. Holy crap. Well, we got it. That's what's important, I guess. Yeehaw. Good job. Very well played. See if I can go ahead and switch characters real quick. Oh, never mind. They want a rematch ASAP. They're like, nah, dude. Let me redeem myself. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I thought that was my crown. I'm like, huh? Ooh! Good job. It's gonna go up or down, I wonder. Up. Yikes! You gotta love that charge, man. That little dashing. Oh, snap. He got me. Or they got me. Oh, okay. That was different, I suppose. Yeah. I do love mirror matches. They are very fun. If anybody wants to join, the arena room is 91577. Go on down and play some Super Smash Brothers. And you can also follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is Victor_Arcadia, and my YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. Let's get this going, folks. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, set those notifications, and to follow, I suppose, too. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh man, he's just quicker on the draw than I am. Woo! That would have been scary business. Damn. All right, we got one more. Dang. Hit him with the crown. The crown spike. Or whatever you want to call that. Whew. Good game. Can I switch? Let me switch. They can come or go if they want. No big deal.
Choose your fighter, Yoshi. Ready?
Main time. Nope. Looks like they're leaving. They're like, okay. They're like, nah, I don't want to fight your Yoshi. I want to do mirror matches. That's fine. Come on down and play some Super Smash Bros. With me. The arena room is 91577. Everybody is welcome to join today. Not really sure if I'm going to do teams or anything today, but eventually we'll get to that. I think probably tomorrow or something. All right, so if nobody wants to join for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to close down the arena and call it a night. Get myself some rest, I suppose. And if you haven't, you should really follow that Save Data guy. He's pretty good. What is it, like 2 more weeks until the new Kirby game comes out? Is that right? Let me check that out real fast. Kirby Forgotten Land release date. Let's see, that comes out March 25th. So that's about what? Let me see. About like 2.5 weeks, maybe. Wonder if anybody's looking forward to that game. Looks fun. No word of Breath of the Wild 2's release date, though. They supposedly, there's speculation that it's coming out, or planned that it's coming out in November of 2022. So this year would be very fun to have that game. Really would like to play that one. I've debated in my head whether or not I want to stream that game. It's like, man, should I do it? It would be kind of cool. You know. But that being said, though, it seems like it's going to be a fun game that'll take place a little bit after the first Breath of the Wild. Obviously, it's a sequel, but I wonder if there's like some sort of time travel mechanics that are going to happen in the game. And what does that mean for that one Warriors game? Is that part of the timeline too, or let me check that out. Hyrule, what's it called? Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Let me see, is it canon? Oh, it's considered non-canon per the canon guidelines because of the order of events. Irreconcilable occur in a different order from what Nintendo has previously has established as canon. So I guess it's not canon? Oh, well, that's interesting. I thought it was. I thought it was, so I guess not. Well, that's cool. Either way, I wanted to try that game, but like I don't really like those types of games. But I guess I would try it for the sake of like, trying new things. I do have we got a new person, Squeak 1. All right, here we go. Squeak 1 versus Ark. Who will win? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Oh no, I lost my jump. That was stupid of me. Yikes. Man, 0 to 62, that is a really good combo. Ooh, sheesh, alright. Oh, no. Dang! Wowee, I did not expect that to happen like that. Very well played, my friend. I cheer for you. Squeaks came in to take the KO. Oh, they left. That's too bad. I wanted to tell them they had a really solid Luigi for the 10 seconds that I got to go up against them. Okay, if anybody wants to join, the arena is 91577. Come on down. Either way, though, today's a good day. What were we talking about? Oh, right, Legend of Zelda. Oh, we got another person. Okay, no problem. We got 2 new people. Oranges and chili. Chili and oranges, huh? We got food here. Food people here. Cool. All right, let's see how this battle goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, very nice. Uh-oh, that's massive. This guy's good. Almost. I think if I was at 100, I'd be gone. Nope. Not yet. Ooh, an up tilt? Really? Dang. Very nice. Ooh, this is not good. Dang, I'm getting my butt kicked badly. I think I had a better shot being King K. Rool today. I'm gonna certainly try. Uh-oh. That's not good. Dang! I got absorbed into that attack. That's crazy. Very good hero. Good job, Chili. Good fight, my friend. Yes, good game. We got another person instead. We've got MZA. MZA versus Chili. Captain Falcon versus Hero. Who will win this fight? The speedy Captain Falcon or the magical man himself, the hero of Dragon Quest?
3, 2, 1, go!
Very nice. I really should get Dragon Quest. I might consider that. Like getting that game. Very nice. Captain Falcon is turbocharged. Oh. Wow, this is a very good Captain Falcon. I think Hero's gonna struggle a tiny bit, but can he bounce back? I think so. Wow. Unfortunate, but Chili still has a hill to climb at 100%. Some of Captain Falcon's hits are going to hit really, really hard. Ooh, I think one more hit's gonna call it. No? Very nice. Oh, very nice indeed. There you go. He's gonna have to put in some work, but I think it's possible. Uh-oh. Oh, the disrespect, dude. Dang, the disrespect was real, man. Did the Falcon stomp right there. Good fight indeed, my friends. Holy shit. All right, next up is me, I suppose. I'm going to try my bestest. All right, here we go. Xavier versus Art. I'm just standing there. Very nice. Oh man, I thought that up tilt would have worked. Not much I can do here, but I'm gonna keep. What? How did that happen? No, buddy, no. I can't go down like that. But I will go down like that, I suppose. Damn, I'm getting smoked today. Can I at least get one? Well, we got one out of pure luck. I'm sure he didn't like that one. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what? Dang, bro. He came in for blood. Captain Falcon wins. Again. Next up is Chili. Anybody want to come on down? The arena ID is 91577. Come on down, play some Super Smash Brothers. Here with your boy Victor Arcadia on Arg Hour Gaming. All right, let's spectate this battle.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang, that was crazy fast.
Hero wins.
Woo! That was a blink and you'll miss it moment. Is there anything I could possibly do up against such strong characters like this? I don't even know. I'm gonna try though. Gotta get one in, right? Yo. Had to. I'm like, did I screw that up? Ooh, a crit. Well, that certainly changed the momentum of the game. Ooh. All right, we got another one. Oh, damn, he broke my shield like a MF. A mother. Ooh. Damn, there was nothing I could do right there. Whoa! What did that do? This dude is scary business, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, what? At 155, I was closer, I think. In my mind, I was a little bit closer. Good job, good fight, my friend. Very good. All right, next up is MZA. Let's see if he can redeem himself up against Chili. I'm glad that nobody goes by the name of Shepherd's Pie or Pot Pie. I'd have to ban them and kick them out. I'm just kidding.
2, 1, go!
Oh, snap. Come on down, folks. 91577. We're fighting up against two very, very good, talented Super Smash Bros. Players. Captain Falcon and a hero. Very interesting. The fact that he keeps getting caught with that is very interesting. That Falcon dive move is just good. Man. I don't know, man. That's a tall... Hero's got a tall order, man. I don't think he can... Never mind. Wow, folks, we're at 4,830 followers here on the Facebook side of Arc Hour Gaming. I am so happy. We're so close to 5,000 people. That's amazing, man. 5,000 people. So close to it. We're halfway to getting to 10. And I can't wait for that, man. The knee of justice. Ooh, the knee of justice, my friend. That's what we used to call it when we were younger, when we were growing up. Me and the boys would call that the knee of justice. Such a strong move, man. All right, folks, if you want to come on down, the arena ID is 91577. Come down here to Arc Hour Gaming Arena here on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you haven't, you follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is Victor_Arcadia, and my YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. Come on down. Join, like, share, subscribe, follow, set those notifications up, and you will be notified to the next time I stream. Yikes. That was such a soft hit, like... Still hit me? You gotta learn not to block that. Here, we got the first one. It's a miracle, my friends, but a back air will disrupt me. I just gotta do as much pain as I possibly can before I take that L. Ooh, I thought I could survive that. For a minute, it looked like I was able to. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, that's it. Quick stock. Impressive, my friend. Impressive. Oh, man. Wish I didn't screw that up. Interesting. You got greedy. Don't be greedy, my friend. Stay humble, as they say. Oh, boy. Come on now. Effing kick, man. Yay! There was nothing I felt I could do there. He definitely dominated. But I think I put up a decent fight. Well played, my friend. You rock. Alright, up again. Here's Chili. And who doesn't like Chili, my friends? Good to see a hero. I don't see that many. I don't see that many good ones either. It's even rare.
3, 2, 1.
He don't play. That character don't play. When the eyes up against, going up against a hero. I mean, going up against Captain Falcon is kind of a bit of a struggle. I think he can pull it off though. Ooh, that definitely helped him right then and there. Brought him up to 70. Some more hits like that, and he can bring him up to his level, and he just did. Wow, he got Knee of Justice before he could do the magic burst. That's crazy. There you go. Nice. That was very nice and well timed. So what's the strategy going up against this Captain Falcon? Is it more defensive plays? I feel like this guy's pretty well-rounded. Fact of the matter is he knows when somebody's going to use their shield. At least up close, he knows that his Falcon dive will connect. I want to look up something real fast. Let's see. Okay, so the voice actor of Captain Falcon is an actor by the name of Ryo Horikawa. How does that sound? Very familiar. Excuse me. Oh, he's the voice of Vegeta. He is also the voice of Dunban in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. He apparently plays a character by the name of Kusanagi in Gintama. He was also in Detective Conan as Hattori Heiji, or Hieji? Vegeta. And Captain Falcon, yeah. He is the voice actor of Vegeta and Captain Falcon. That is very interesting. So we technically have a pretty famous voice actor. Hey, here we go, man. Whoa. Ooh. Damn. Ooh, shit. RNG is in his favor. Uh-oh. So close, yet so far away, as they say. Oh, I gimped myself. No. Oh, that was my greed. Guess we're all allowed to be greedy once in a while, right? Ugh. Damn, 57 already. Oh no. Damn. Dang, bro. Good job, man. Come on down, folks. Come play some Super Smash Brothers here on Arc Hour Gaming. The arena ID is 91577. Come and have a little fun with your buddy here, Victor Arcadia. Follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is Victor_Arcadia. My YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. Set up those notifications, like, follow, subscribe, and share this to be a part of the Arc Hour Gaming experience.
2, 1, go!
Very nice. Oh, that was pretty neat. I like that one. He got kaboomed. Anybody remember that in Black Ops? Kaboom. That was a fun game I used to play back in the day with my good old pals. Sadly, we all kind of drifted away, but man, make a lot of good friends in that game. Back in the old Xbox days. Oh, he got footstooled. That's a little embarrassing. Captain Falcon, what are you gonna do, my friend? You got potential, man. There we go, there we go. Oh. Come on, Vegeta. No, but seriously, oh no, that's unfortunate. Oh. I couldn't even look at that. Alright, I'm gonna play as Yoshi one more time, and then I'm gonna switch over to Banjo and Kazooie. Well played indeed, my friend. Here's a cheer for you. Yeehaw. Alright, I'm gonna try once more to see if I can take on Chili. Let us give it our all. Maybe this time we play a little bit differently, but I probably won't because muscle memory. Chili versus Arc.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, that's very nice. Damn. Very well executed. Oh man. Whoa. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got one at least. Oh, this is no good. Ooh. I'm getting very nervous. And justifiably so. Man. You're just too good, man. I wish I was. I wish I was good. Okay, let me go ahead and switch characters for a moment. They do not have to indulge me by waiting, but it would certainly be nice if they did. I'll go ahead and switch characters for the moment. I think I want to be Banjo and Kazooie. Let me see. Was it number 7? No, it is not. I think that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Number 4. Okay. Go for it. Ooh, we've got Dark Samus versus Hero. Will the entity made out of Phazon energy be able to beat the master and magician of RNG? I wonder. Let's find out here on Arc Hour Gaming.
3, 2,
Good luck.
1, go!
You know, I wonder, how long collectively does it take to master a character, such as Hero? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Ooh, a near miss. Very smart to be defensive. No, 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 apparently. Wow, he's gotten bounced multiple times. Ooh, the back air. Okay, they're both at 2 stocks. MZA is still at a healthy number, which is very good for him. Or her. Alright, folks, come on down and like, share, subscribe, follow, and set those notifications up. My YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming, and my Twitch is Victor_Arcadia. Oh, what the who? What? Where? When? Why? You blink and you miss it kind of moment. Very nice. Oh, no. ZA's at a 1 stock. They're both at 1 stock, actually. Wow, he's been getting a lot of those bounces. Fortune is in his favor, I guess. But the spike. Game, set, match, folks. Game, set, match. Congratulations, MZA. Next up is me. Anybody want to join? The arena is 91577. Come on down. All right, let's do this. The hero of Spiral Mountain and Hagzo Isle versus Dark Samus, the Phazon entity.
3, 2,
Trust your instincts. Correct. Oof. Oh no. Oh no, another one of those and I may end up losing the stock. Oh, very good. Oh, ran right into that one. Someone wrote hi and LOL. This game is I'm not really liking what I've been seeing from this game lately since I stopped playing Smash Ultimate. It feels like more people have been playing this game more and more than ever. Yeah, it's Smash Brothers, right? Very nice. Is that it? Oh, snap. Very good, very good. man. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm doing well at this one today. Oh, I don't want to quit yet. Ooh, is that it? Oh man, wow. Let's read what this person says. Aji, hi, LOL. This game is not really to my liking. What I've been seeing from this game lately, ever since I stopped playing Smash Ultimate, feels like more people have been playing this game more than ever. I thought it would decrease, not increase, but it does feel like the same amount of people are playing the game still. But I think a little bit of a difference now is their moves. There's more videos on. Okay, wait, let me reread that again. I thought it would decrease, not increase, but it does feel like the same amount of people are playing this game still. But I think a little bit of a difference now is that there's more videos on Smash 64 and Melee lately. I think that's what it is as well. Maybe, my friend. Oh, Smash Brothers is a pretty competitive game, but hey, you know what I just heard not too long ago? That apparently it's not going to be on Evo. A lot of people are happy about that. Other people are upset about it. I guess Evo was bought out by Sony. Nintendo doesn't apparently want to associate themselves with Sony. You know, I've always thought that like their relationship has always been kind of weird. Ever since, I think it's been. This is just a personal thought of like, the relationship between PlayStation and Nintendo, or Sony and Nintendo, is that they're still bitter. I think PlayStation's still kind of bitter at the fact that Nintendo kind of backed out on the deal when they were making the Nintendo 64. If you recall, if anybody recalls, there was a moment in time where Sony and Nintendo were partners developing a console system that was able to play, I think, either Nintendo 64 games and CDs or a Super Nintendo with the CD, something like that. And Nintendo felt kind of about it, and they decided to work with Philips. And they made the Philips CDI, which was a terrible console, but, you know, justifiably speaking, they didn't have a lot of time on their hands to make the system as good as they probably wanted to. And if you've heard of the unholy trinity of some of the games like Wand of Gamelon and all those other Zelda CDI games, it was a matter of them being rushed to make these games, which is why the game looks so bad. So bad. And ever since then, I think Nintendo and Sony have just drifted apart. It's almost like a relationship in a lot of ways. One is the bitter ex while the other one is like, nah, I don't want to deal with this anymore. It sucks because honestly, I think if Nintendo didn't have cold feet back then, well, PlayStation probably wouldn't have existed to this capacity. It probably would have only been 2 consoles on the market. Because if you look at it, Sega wasn't doing so good when Xbox came around. Whew. Everything turned around. Yeah, it sucks. I am kind of sad that, I guess, Super Smash Brothers isn't going to be in like a tournament or whatever as big as Evo, but that's okay, because I'm sure there's people that are going to do their own independent tournaments for Super Smash Brothers in general. I'm talking all the way back from Nintendo 64 all the way up to Ultimate. Now let me read what you said. Let's see. LOL, I only stopped playing Smash Ultimate on February 25th of this year, so I mean, it hasn't really been that long. I just noticed like more gamers started playing it more. Ones I haven't really seen before, but I'll just wait for you to finish what you gotta say, my friend. Take your time. Could be because of the new tournament of Smash Ultimate that they were supposed to be doing. I know it got canceled, but I just know if I was continuing to play Smash Ultimate right now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to read the whole paragraph once you finish writing. I know that there was this whole controversy with this tournament that Nintendo was sponsoring. I was watching a YouTuber talk about it. I think it was maybe like a year or two ago. They were talking about Splatoon 2, and they wanted to make Splatoon like this whole tournament type atmosphere. And it's kind of funny that like I guess it was during the time of like some controversy that was going on with Super Smash Brothers Melee, something like free Melee. I guess it's because they didn't want to they didn't want Melee to how do I say this? They didn't want Melee to be around. They didn't want to associate themselves with a game as buggy apparently as Melee. Still, Melee is a great game. I can't play that competitively, but they were doing this whole free Melee thing because I guess they were doing tournaments for Melee using some software called Slippy, which apparently is like a better version of NetPlay, which allows people to play older games online against people. So that person who made Slippy made a pretty impressive software, but Nintendo was like, nah, we're gonna cancel this tournament. We're not gonna have it. And people were like, free Melee or something. I think they should have hired the guy who made the software. I think it was like 4 people who made that thing. And from what I've heard, it's so one-to-one that it feels like you're playing in person. Like the what's it called? The net rollback is really good or something. I've never played Melee online, but I don't think I would, just because, man, I don't know how to do all that wave dashing and all those weird little techniques that everybody knows. Plus, it's too overcrowded with like Marths and Foxes and Cheeks and stuff. But granted, there aren't a lot of characters, but still. Let me read what you said. Let me read the whole thing. I thought it would decrease, not increase, but it does feel like the same amount of people are playing this game. But I think a little bit of a difference now is that their moves. Can I read? Yeah. Oh man, okay. I'll read this afterwards. Let me just fight this person real quick. We'll get it started. Oh wait, looks like they're giving me a chance to read. Okay. I thought it would decrease, not increase, but it feels like the same amount of people are playing this game still. But I think a little bit of a difference now is that there's more videos on Smash 64 and Melee lately. I think that it is as well. I only stopped playing Smash Ultimate on February 25th of this year. So I mean, it hasn't really been that long. I just noticed like more gamers started playing it more. Ones I haven't really seen, but it could be because of that new tournament of Smash Ultimate that they were supposed to be doing. I know it got canceled, but I just know if I was continuing to play Smash Ultimate right now, I don't think I would see even half of the new people I've been seeing play this game. I searched 15 games before I even searched Smash Ultimate to know, just to let you know. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I don't think I knew about that tournament, but it is kind of weird. I wonder why they would cancel it too. A lot of weird things, man. Alright, let's do this. Thank you, Chili, for letting me read that out loud. Ooh, very nice. Ooh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh man! I need the power of Gah on my side. I should have went with the... Oh, snap! That actually landed? I'm surprised. Very nice. Dang. All right, we got one at least. Ooh. Dang, if my grenade hadn't hit. No, what? Hold on, what happened right there? Oh, that should have hit. Oof. Oh, I tried to be sneaky with that Wonder Wing. Dang, man. Okay, let me see. Good game, my friend. Chili, you rock, man. You are one of the best heroes I've seen. You're a very good player, my friend. I will give you credit where credit is due. All right, Len, let's go ahead and read this again. It could be that the new tournament is Smash. Okay, I think I've seen. Okay. Let me see. I searched 15 games before I even searched Smash Ultimate today, just to let you know. That is kind of interesting to know that, like, going back to what you said about there was a tournament. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they got rid of that. Oh, right. Let me finish what I was saying about Splatoon. Right. They were doing this whole tournament thing, but people were changing their username to Free Melee, and apparently Nintendo didn't want to do that. And while the tournament was up and running, there was a what do you call that? Semifinals to have the winner win, like, I don't know, a couple $1,000 maybe. I don't even know. Maybe, like, I'm gonna assume. Okay, so don't quote me on this part. Let's say, for example, they were gonna give them like $5,000, right? And the thing was that they canceled the tournament mid-stream because it was being streamed. They canceled it mid-stream because people were changing their names to Free Melee. And the funny thing was that when it basically got canceled, a bunch of Splatoon people were they made their own tournament, and with their own tournament, they actually had more viewers and had a bigger pool, meaning that, like, the grand prize was way more than what Nintendo was offering, which is crazy, man. The fact of the matter is, they should really, like, commend the people that are making these softwares, like that Slippy thing, because from what I heard is that, you know, their excuse was that this was supposedly emulation and you know, I don't know if you'd call it illegal software, but it was an emulation of the system. But the truth was that the guy made it to where you'd have to own your own copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. You know, it wasn't emulation. It was just kind of you know, that if you were to look at it, and this is the quote from the YouTuber, it's basically a patch that allows you to play online. It does nothing else for the game other than allow you to play online, which is kind of crazy, right? That they would basically say that this guy is emulating, it's illegal, you shouldn't do this, and there's no implications that it was illegal, which really sucks for the Melee community. I'm not a big Melee follower or anything. I've met Mango, he was pretty cool. I think I met Mewtwo King too, but this was years ago. I think this was when Melee was still kind of hyped up. It was about like maybe like 9 years ago. I don't even remember at this point, but it was probably like 7 or 8 years ago. But I met the guy. My buddy took a picture with Mango, one of the supposedly best Super Smash Bros. Players around. It was cool, but I participated in this tournament, and man, oh man, it was yikes. This is before the whole Slippy thing. This is when people were still, you know, playing, you know, locally or whatever. But I guess they travel around. The one thing I don't really like about the tournament scene is like, okay, look, I'm just gonna say this, and it might be controversial, but let's be real. Like, most of the winners, right? Most of the champions of Melee are the same champions, right? There's Melee, Hungry Box, Mewtwo King, and whoever else is out there, right? Like, don't you feel, in my opinion, I feel that those guys, even though they're winners, you know, they and congratulations to them, they should allow new blood to win. Like, new people should be like first place. They should take a step down, make a separate tournament, call it like the elite Melee players, you know, where like anybody who's been like top, I don't know, 10 or 20 participate into that tournament, and then have these other little tournaments where people, I mean, yeah, I get it, you know, smaller tournaments do exist, that's the argument, but it would be nice that if there was a huge event like that for, like, you know, intermediate and casual players coming into it, you know, allowing them to shine too and win some money out of that. But, you know, that's just, that's my opinion. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but I really would have liked to see someone else other than those guys win. I don't think I've ever seen anybody other than those guys, because they're already basically grandfathered into the game, into those tournaments. And who knows, maybe they're the ones that sponsor it. I have no idea, but still, it would be nice. Funny, I was telling a friend of mine, like, I feel like I'm a in our circle of people who play, right? There's a bunch of people that play this game. I feel like a big fish in a small pond. Then when you get on the internet, you play up against folks like Chili and Frummage and Blinky and Binky, you know, and Obasa and even Rinku, like you start to notice that, man, you are not that big of a fish. This is not a pond. This is the ocean. The internet is huge, and there's a lot of people on here that are amazing. Even though, like, you know, my streams are relatively small, like I don't get a lot of viewers, but like it's nice to have these people be on YouTube so that they can shine too. People like this, people of this skill, you know, deserve some shine, some spotlight. LOL. I was one of the few gamers that was a good, fun skiller gamer. None of those players don't have that. Wait, let me read this again. I was one of the few gamers that was a good, fun skiller gamer. None of those players don't have that. They're only skillful and not fun to play with long enough on a consistent basis, I think. That's why they want to keep winning, because they know they can't make the fun for almost everyone like I can. Maybe. I think you gotta have fun playing this game, right? You can't just keep doing the same strats like that everybody's done. It's nice to think outside the box, I'll give you that. Let me tell you something I like to do with Banjo when I'm playing against people. It's hard for me to pull off, but I like to use the bombs, the little grenades, as a distraction almost. Like in the middle of the smoke, I can do something. I love this little chibi Samus. It's so adorable. It's like baby Samus versus Banjo and Kazooie. Wouldn't that be cute? Oh, snap. What a good player, man. There we go. I think we finally got one. man. Or he got one. One more, I should say. Oh, I ran right into it. I jumped right into it. Let's see. That's why they want to keep winning, because they know they can't make the fun for almost everyone like I can. LOL. I just kind of wish Smash Ultimate didn't have local online play. You wish that Smash Ultimate didn't have local online play, only that it allowed you to play with people all over the world without giving a code or actually traveling to different places, just to play different people in online quick play of the game. What I'd like to see is for them to fix these servers, honestly. If they were to just fix these servers, update them in a way where the game doesn't lag, everything would be great. Yeah, friend codes kind of suck. I don't really like it. But I think it's more of a security measure for, kids, because, this system is, they have M-rated games or something, right? But I think that it's really, primarily focused on children or teenagers, adolescents. They kind of forget that we're the people who, I would say, like the older generation is the reason why Nintendo is so successful in the first place. But they only cater to, a small audience of like kids. They're gonna grow up. Yeah, you can argue that Nintendo wants to incorporate that kind of childlike feel. Like it's like basically the Disney of video games or something. But they're missing out on doing more mature rated games and taking the time to actually listen to their fans. They're so notorious not listening to their fans, what people want. Come on, bro. Like, they need to do something about it. They need to take care of their customer, right? I mean, they know what they need to do, but they're very stubborn and hard-headed. I don't know if it's because of their ways of that culture of Japan or whatever, but still, they should be more open-minded about things. I think, the creator of, I shouldn't even call him the creator, but one of the people that was responsible for, I would say, the success of Capcom was the producer of Mega Man, Eiji Inafune, and he said it best a long time ago. He said something along the lines of like, Japan, the West, that the Japanese market is old and outdated, and they need to keep up with the Western side of things, because they're not taking advantage, or they're not moving with the times. No, but that quote is so old, and I think maybe it's changed a little bit from back then to now, but that was also one of the primary reasons why the guy left in the first place. But still, there's some truth to it, like Nintendo doesn't want to adapt, Capcom doesn't want to adapt. I think they only think Street Fighter and Resident Evil is all people want to play on their side, and maybe Monster Hunter or whatever. I think that's Capcom as well. But if they take the time to listen, if these video game industries took the time to listen more to what the fans want, they'd have more money. Sure, sometimes it is a financial risk, and they don't want to take that financial risk, but like if there's nothing ventured, there's nothing gained. You gotta be bold. but playing it safe and making the same game over and over and over. It's lame. You know, I mean, let's be real. I bought Smash because I like Super Smash Brothers. I bought the Mega Man collections because in my mind, I feel like, well, if I buy them and if they get enough sales, maybe there's a chance that, a new Mega Man game will come out or a continuation of a different one. I'm not even sure, though. Let's go ahead and change the song. There was one song in here that I wish was here for Super Smash Brothers, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. I think it was called Torvis Bog, something like that. Let me see. Metroid. Prime. Is it called Torvis Bog? Is this the song? I'm probably gonna get like a copyright or something, but let me see. Ooh, come on. Tell me this song. Tell me this song wouldn't be dope to have in Super Smash Brothers. Like, come on, they could have done it. It would have been dope, man. But apparently, they missed out on a lot of good songs for this game that for Metroid, honestly. Because whenever somebody wants to play on a Metroid stage, I look at it like, man, music is important. And none of the Metroid songs I've heard on this game on Smash Brothers, any of the stage remixes that I've heard aren't very good. They sound kind of whack to me. But that's their own, I suppose. Let me see. I don't know who to be. I'm thinking maybe Mega Man. We'll see. Unfortunately, I was kicked out of the spectator seat, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put back the video game audio. But yeah, you're right, Ozzy. There's certainly a lot of things that Nintendo needs to do to fix their stuff. But will they listen? That's a good question. It's a very strong question to ask. Will they do anything new? I don't think so. I don't think so. It'll take a long time. There needs to be, I guess what needs to happen is there's going to have to be some failures. LOL, the problem with Nintendo is that they don't want to make easy money. Why wait 9 months to release 1 or 2 games like that Violet and Scarlet game, for example? Oh no. I have no idea, my friend. Alright, here we go. Next up is me versus MZA. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna get destroyed. No, there's not much I can do here. I'm at 175. Oh boy. Excuse me? What? How did that work? Yikes. Uh-oh. That might be it. Oh, snap. Yep, that was it. Okay, let's read what you gotta say, my friend. They could just release the games now, but they want to wait for eternity just to release their better stuff. It doesn't make really sense at all. It does make sense if you think about it. Why would you sell a super great product when you can sell a not so good product and hype up the next one that's supposedly going to be a little bit better with certain things that people want. I think it is a tactical and intelligent business strategy at times, but the fact of the matter is, yeah, Nintendo does this way too much. They could release better stuff. They certainly could. They could release I don't know about Scarlet version and Violet version being better, but Legends of Arceus, in my mind, people have argued with me. No, that's not why they did it. But I think, and this is controversial, I suppose, I think that Nintendo purposely gave a different company, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the chance. You know, they gave them a different company to make that game, an inferior game that, quote unquote, is supposedly. Here we go. Here's the quote. As close 1-to-1 of Diamond and Pearl as possible. This remake was supposed to be so 1-to-1, but the reality is this game is, I'm gonna be real, Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl or whatever, they're bad games. You know, I have friends that tell me that it's not. I played the game. I've gotten all the way to Crasher Wake, and the game just feels sluggish. My friend tried to tell me this game is actually faster. It moves faster than Diamond and Pearl in terms of, like, you know, how you walk around and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, really? Because honestly, I remember it being a lot different from this, a little faster than this game. It feels bad. The movement, the fluidity of the game is just so sluggish. Like, if this was supposed to be a remake, then remake it into something better. Don't just make it pretty. And I think their whole reason was to make the game inferior, so that Pokemon Legends Arceus can shine. Regardless, it was going to shine either way, but it gives it more incentive for people that weren't satisfied with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You know, Legends Arceus is, you know, miles above Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But Scarlet and Violet version, I don't know, man. I have a mixed bag of like feelings when it comes to that game. It looks okay. It's just, I'm still upset at the fact that they did Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So dirty, man. They made that game so... It's pretty. That's all I can tell you. There's pretty backgrounds. The music's nice, but the gameplay is just boring, slow. I hate the fact that I don't like the online for it. You know, I'm going to tell you something that I really think they always seem to take a step back when they make Pokemon. And I'm not saying Nintendo, I'm saying Game Freak, right? Game Freak always takes a step backwards when they make their games. Look at all right, let me be real for a minute. Did I like Sun and Moon? Kinda, but it's what it brought to the table, right? Like the models. Yeah, sure, you can say the models don't have expression, well, the main character, but it looks nice. It brought back every single Pokemon, I think, and the music was okay. The one thing that it lacked, in my opinion, was the online capabilities. They made it too convoluted with this whole idea of you have to go into a carnival in order to do like Wycon or something, whatever it was called in those days. It was kind of dumb. Right? Take go one generation back, right, or one game back, and you've got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now that game was amazing. It was great. The online was great. You didn't have to go through this whole like carnival thing just to be connected to the online services. You just pressed a button, you activated it, and then you waited. And you can just find, you waited until you found a random person. That was good. I think X and Y did that first, obviously, but still, that's how it should have stayed. It should have been just like that. Should have been no added crap, to make the online play different. Like, no, keep that the same. Just, it's like, don't change the recipe if the recipe's good. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to. I don't think anybody asked you to change that. It was dumb. But yeah, I think purposely Diamond and Pearl were made bad. This remake was made bad so that Legends Arceus could shine. Scarlet and Violet, it looks pretty. I hope that it takes a lot of what Legends Arceus has. The battle mechanics, I think, are good in that game, and it needs to stay like that. But will they? Will they keep that, or was this just an experiment? I'm pretty sure it might be just an experiment. But if they did take lessons from Arceus, more people would be satisfied, more people would be happy, and people will say, and have probably thought what I'm thinking, that this is what Pokemon's next leap forward should have been decades ago. Like a decade ago, I don't know, though. It's all just opinion and speculation and all that, so don't take everything I say with a grain of salt. That's the best advice I can give you for tonight. Take everything I have to say with a grain of salt. Sometimes I don't make sense. Alright, let's look what you gotta say. I apologize for not reading the messages. I know what are the most fun games for Nintendo. Those games really sold well, but Nintendo is like thinking they just have every gamer, every gamer's pockets in the palm of their hands, especially right now. They're going to take all your money at all costs. Absolutely. That's how that works, man. They're going to take your money regardless. And you're going to give them the money. You're going to give them your money because that they know that they're going to have, that they don't have to do very much to get your money. Like Pokemon, right? I told myself a million times, I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy this game. I'm not going to buy that game. And it always turns up and becomes, I bought this game. And it's like, damn, they really know how to get into your pockets. They're like, oh, that's okay. We know you're going to buy it. Take your time. Next time. We'll get your money regardless. LOL, time waits for no one, dude, especially with this pandemic. It would be a little bit different if it wasn't really here anymore. Maybe. Really, the gamers that buy most of their stuff when it comes to the stuff they sell the most, it's usually not even a badass gamer or a fun gamer. It's usually just someone who is obsessed with the game. Switch too much usually. I don't know if I fall into that category of being an obsessed gamer, but I think that For sure, there's games that I'm probably gonna buy that maybe I shouldn't. You know, like I honestly don't play very many video games at this point anymore. And I don't know how to explain it, but I just don't feel the need or the desire to want to buy a bunch of games. There are some that look neat, like I said, I wanna try Dragon Quest. Why not? Wow, that was totally misread. Oof. 1 second. Oh well, that's it. Man, this guy is spammy. That was dumb. We got one. Damn. Edgar. Why you do this to me, Edgar? Dang. Excuse me? Damn. Damn. Let's see. So that doesn't count as much, but it's got to be fun and badass. Gamers buying their products the most for me to value it more. Nintendo can do things in whatever way they want or need, but until then, let me just say this real quick. This is just completely off topic. So if anybody wants to join the Smash Arena, Smash Arena is 91577. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers with your pal Victor Arcadia. I'm a little distracted right now, unfortunately, but watching these two fighters fight is quite nice. Follow me on Twitch, of course. I said that earlier, but I'm going to reiterate. My username is Victor_Arcadia, and my YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. Come on down and play a little Super Smash Brothers. The arena is 91577. Let's kick some butts. Ooh, we need to kick some butts, folks. And I'm unfortunately not right now in the right energy state, I guess. I don't know, man. I drank some Monster and I still feel like I don't have enough energy. Either way, let's read what you gotta say. Aji says, so that doesn't count as much. It's gotta be fun and badass. Gamers buying their products the most for me to value it more. Nintendo can do things in whatever way they want or need. Until then, enough of an amount of badass and fun gamers are buying more of their products than other types of gamers. I'm not going to value how they go about things as much, period. A little confusing, but think what you're saying is the game's got to be good, right? Bottom line, the game's got to be good. And I think that rings true. The games need to be good in order for the game, to make some money. But the fact of the matter is, looking at a lot of people online, from what I've seen, they're gonna hype up a game that's terrible sometimes, for the sake of likes and views and all that sort of stuff. I don't personally agree with some people's opinions on certain games. Like I said, Diamond and Pearl is a totally bad game. You can argue the fact that the music's nice, but if I want to listen to music, pretty music, I can just listen to it on YouTube. I shouldn't have to spend $60 on a game that is basically bare bones. I mean, they didn't add anything new, and even though it's supposed to be a one-to-one remake, why didn't they add elements of I don't know, platinum? They should have added elements of platinum to the game. It would have been amazing to have the battle frontier. You know how great that would have been? It's like, why do they always forget, or quote unquote forget, that people like Battle Frontier? Oh, that's right. I remember reading a quote that someone of Game Freak said that the reason why Battle Frontier doesn't exist anymore is because people, the newer generation of children, don't have the attention span to play such a mode. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and you're also not giving this new generation the credit that they deserve. You know what I mean? I don't think that about these kids. I mean, and if it is that they have a short attention span, you can blame social media for that. Especially nowadays, if you're looking at a lot of the content now, even on YouTube and on Facebook and TikTok and all that stuff, videos are really short, and they're purposely designed that way to shorten the attention span of the newer generation. Believe it or not. But that's like conspiracy stuff, but really it's not. This sort of stuff, like this sort of tactic has apparently been written in books very long ago, like in the 60s or something. I'm not saying social media, the aspect of social media, but the tactic of it. You try to keep their attention span short so you can make more and more content, and to kind of manipulate the way people think. But that's a whole different topic. We're talking about Pokemon. Pokemon needs to work on their things. They need to not insult their fan base, because that's what they're doing. They're insulting their fan base. They're gonna give you forgive me for saying this, folks, but you're gonna give me a shit product, and then you're gonna tell me that this one's gold. Like, why would you do that? It's smart in terms of business, but it's also very slimy. It's a scumbag move. Let me see. There's a lot of things that I wish would be fixed on Nintendo's part. Not just Game Freak. I mean, Nintendo in general. I love Nintendo, don't get me wrong. I love their old games. I mean, that's why I play a lot of the old games in the stream. I love Yoshi's Island. I love Mario World. I love Donkey Kong. It's fun. And I think they're forgetting that their old generation, that they're standing on the backs of the older generation. They're the ones that supported them. And they should show more appreciation to it, and not just focus on one demographic. Yeah, you could say the children's demographic, that demographic is huge, and it is. It really is. But still, you can't forget where you came from. You can't forget your roots. Maybe I'm just talking a lot of nonsense, but that's how I feel. Older gamers need to be valued as much as the younger folks too. Yeah, sure, we all have lives, we have jobs and children, but still. My friend is very upset at the fact that they made Mario Kart 8 DLC. I have a couple of friends that are mad at that. They're like, why would they put this when they could have just made Mario Kart 9? And I think to myself, well, they probably have it in the works, but they're gonna try to shell out as much money for a old game like this one. I mean, I've had this conversation on my other stream. Mario Kart came out in 2014. There is no excuse for them to continue making this game, and they could have made 9. Got a friend who talks about him wanting. Friend Daniel, who tells me that he wants to see a Mario Kart Double Dash come back. I told him, man, you're gonna have to wait for a lot of crappy games or not so good games. That's probably not gonna satiate your hunger for Double Dash, but they're gonna make the game. They're gonna make a remake of it eventually, or a mode. Most likely, they're gonna make a remake though. I don't like that this guy keeps hiding under this thing. Dang, there's nothing I could do here. Nope, couldn't do the bomb trick neither. Oof. Unfortunately, I'm doing terribly. Interesting. You kidding me, really? Dang, bro. Well, that tells you I'm no good at Link. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take a step out real quick. Go ahead and use the restroom real quick. So, that being said, congratulations. You are the winner. Okay, we're going to keep this stream going up another 30 minutes. We've got a new person, ZFN Bori. I appreciate you coming on down to Arc Hour Gaming. Fortunately, I cannot watch that. Actually, let me change characters back into my main because... holy smokes. And we're going to be yellow. Sound off on the comments of, oh, thank you, Boriyama. Oh, wait, Borimaya. Sorry. Thank you, Boriyama. Thank you, Hassani Ars. Thank you very much, my friend. Huh, that name sounds very familiar. I feel like I know a Hassani. It's one of my friend's name. That's pretty neat. Thank you very much for liking the stream, my friends. I appreciate every single one of you. Come on down and play a little bit of Super Smash Bros. Arena here on Arc Hour Gaming. The arena ID number is 91577. Come on down and play a little bit of Super Smash Brothers, guys. Come kick some butt. Come get your butt kicked. Right now, Edgar and MZA are the two titans that we need to take care of. We're both very welcome. Yes, my friend. I'm glad that you're here. Means a lot to me, my friend. So you know Hassani? I think I do. I've heard a friend of mine mention a Hassani. I may have met this person, but I don't know if that person's the same person we're talking about. But yeah, I've heard of a Hassani here. I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break. I should be back in the next couple of minutes. That being said, though, go ahead and comment what you need to comment, my friends. I'll read the comments once I come back. All right. See you in just a couple of minutes. All right, I'm back, and yeah, I do know a Hassani, but I don't think they're the same Hassani I know. Let's see, man, this Mii Gunner is real nice. Yes, they're very good. Wow, we're so close to having 5,000 people, folks. Whoa, we're at 4,838. Can we get to 4,840? Can we get to that number? That's only 2 more people we need. So close to 5,000, folks. I'm excited about that. I know that I'm not being super like, whoa, you know, but like it is late here, and I don't. I usually do play this game at night, but yeah, it's great. Where was I? What were we talking about? I'm trying to remember some topics I wanted to bring up. So, in my mind, right? For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I would love for more characters to be in it, but it is a lot of characters already. Speak. My dream characters would obviously be some Mega Man characters. I would love for X to be in the game. I would love Zero from the Mega Man Zero series to be in the game. It'd be fun. He's only been in 2 fighting games. That's one more than Mega Man X, I suppose. And I'm talking about the Zero from the Mega Man Zero series, not the X series. He has been in SNK versus Capcom Chaos, And he's also been in, I don't know if you can consider it really a fighting game, but he was in Onimusha Blade Warrior or something like that, which was kind of interesting because they put Mega Man EXE in there too, which to me is kind of funny because it was a PlayStation 2 game, and Mega Man Zero and EXE are both Game Boy games. You know, they're both Game Boy Advance games. Kind of interesting, but I would love to see those two characters in Smash Brothers as their own, their own character. I have an idea of the Star Force character, Mega Man Star Force. I'd like to see Geo there too. I've had an idea of what his moveset would be, at least some. I really feel like his final smash would be taken from either Star Force 2 or 3. But if I were to pick, I would say Star Force 3. I'd love to see him use his red Joker form and his black Ace form as his final smash. Maybe a combination of the two. Switching back and forth into both. I could see him doing Red Gaia Eraser first, using those two floating things to destroy the field. I mean, obviously it didn't destroy the stage, but it would give like a fiery effect to it. And then finishing it off by turning into Black Ace and creating a black hole that sucks the enemy in as he slices through the black hole. The name of the attack was called Black End Galaxy for Black Ace, and Red Joker's was Red Gaia Eraser. Very interesting. But for Zero, good game. Yes, good game, my friend. Yeah, he's a very good, this person's a very good Mii gunner. What was I going to say? Oh, right. For Mega Man Zero, I see his playstyle very nice. So I think I see him having a smash attack that does 3 hits as opposed to 2 like Link's. But the first one is a very weak hit. Second one's kind of like a mid. And then his third hit would be a long sword swipe. So it'd be 3 slashes like in the game. His up B would be his either, I imagine either it would be his fire Z Saber. It's kind of like a Shoryuken but with just the sword. Kind of like Roy's, I guess you could say, like Roy's up B. Either that or him using the chain rod from Mega Man Zero 2 would allow him to quickly tether himself onto the ledge. His down B could be something akin to the shield boomerang. Kind of like, I guess you could say kind of like Pit's down B, except it would only block one side, the front. If you hold it long enough or charge it, maybe it does something like a throwing effect, like a boomerang, of course. Or I could see it as a counter of sorts. It could reflect. I'm trying to think exactly how I want to word this. So it'd be kind of like King K. Rool's in a way, where it would reflect. It's like a mix between King K. Rool's and Pitts. So down B would create a shield boomerang. It'll block the projectile and bring it and deflect it. And if the person gets hit, or if the person does a physical attack, what it would do is cause the shield boomerang to be tossed. Maybe something like that would be neat. The side B could be either the triple rod, which is a 3-stage rod that goes from short, medium, and long range. But it wouldn't be able to have the properties of the game, because in the game, the triple rod is a multi-directional item. So it could go up, down, left, right, and diagonal. But I don't see that in Smash Brothers. It would be kind of neat. Or having the recoil rod in 03. That'd be neat. It would have incredible launch power potential. Maybe even have that as his basic A's. Give him, because like I remember if anybody's ever played 03, when you had the recoil rod, you could if you keep mashing the B button, he would start using it really quickly. Like it would just be like multi-strike hits. So I could kind of see the recoil rod actually being a jab for him. His B would probably be, his basic B would probably be the charge shot, the charge buster. And it could have 3 stages like in the game. It would go like either the energy bullets, like the basic small yellow bullets, the medium bullet, and then a fully charged bullet that would be similar to Samus's, but without the, but not as powerful, I would say. I can also see his forward smash on top of it either being a 3-hit attack. I can also see it as the Z Saber being charged up. That'd be kind of neat too. Let's see what else. I feel like his grabs could be the Z Knuckle. The Z Knuckle would be very interesting. Yeah, his grab game would be kind of short, and you could say maybe the Chain Rod would be good. But what I'd like to see is every single item or weapon that Zero had. Good game. Every weapon that he has into his play style if he were in Smash. It sucks that he wasn't in here, but it's still okay though, because we got Mega Man, and although I'm a Mega Man fan, I'm not particularly a classic Mega Man fan. Still, a fine introduction to Mega Man, and his final smash is just beautiful. Now, let's see if I can finally do something to this guy. There we go. Whew. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Oh. That's all right. There we go. Good game, my friend. You get a kill. Anybody wants to join the Smash Arena is 91577. Come on down and play a little Super Smash Brothers Ultimate with your pal Victor Arcadia here on Arc Hour Gaming. You can follow me on Twitch. My Twitch username is Victor _Arcadia, and my YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. Sorry, I got a little distracted from what I was saying. Yikes! I hope Random gives me a good RNG. Good game, man. Good luck, my friend. May fortune fall in your favor. Ooh, King Diddy. That's a scary person to go up against.
3, 2,
Here we go.
go!
Good luck, my friend. Ooh, very good. Ooh. Ooh. Very, very nice. There we go. First KO. Alright, I'm in the lead by 50% and 1 stock, so I think the guy can take me down pretty easily. ZFN Bori. Oh, was I? Oh, okay. Yikes, no. There we go. Second stock. One more. Good luck, my friend. Sorry, I'm a little turbocharged right now from the... Oh my god. From the previous fights I had to endure against some of these folk earlier today. Oof. Good game, my friend. Yeah, I don't play DDT, but good game. I feel it, man. He is fun, though. I will give you that. He is a fun character to play as. A little weird with his jumps, but I think King DDT is in the right hands. He's an incredibly dangerous person or character to go up against. All right, folks, come join the Smash Arena. The arena is 91577. Come on down. Ooh, we got a banjo. Let's go. My favorite color, too. We got purple Kazooie. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
Go!
Oh, man. I may have trouble with this. Ooh. Ooh, man. He is dominating right now. Good game. Holy sheesh. Now, that's a banjo right there. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Oh, we both smacked. Double egg. We both went for some of the similar strategies. Love it. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, at least we took one. And that's all that matters, folks. Oh. Oh, right into it too. Oof. Good game. Banjo for the win. Congratulations, Chow Mein 94. Love the name, man. would order that meal all the time back in the day. Right after work, get some chow mein. That stuff makes you sleepy, I swear to God. Chinese food makes me sleepy. I'm like, I need to lay down after eating this meal. And that's not a good thing. Ooh, we just need one more like, folks, and we'll be at 8. We'll be at 4,840. One more like would be very nice, my friends. Let's even out that number. We're so close to getting 5,000 followers on Facebook. Very nice. Go. Chow mein is certainly in the lead right now by a nice percentage still. I think MZA can do something to bring themselves back. Banjo stood there like in confusement, like, huh? The egg. The egg's not supposed to hurt me. It's supposed to add up to my total count. Oh, near complete miss, actually. There you go. Okay, MZA down to 2 stocks. But chow mein is at 145%. One solid hit will get the stock. There you go. Chow mein at 2 stocks. They're both at a healthy 0%. A change though. Let's find out. Who gets the first hit, I wonder. Ooh, Banjo gets the first hit. Technically. All right, going back to the little dream list of mine. Having EXE into the game would be really nice. I can see him using his. I can see him using a punch, a punch, and a kick for his jabs. Just because I can see his forward tilt being guts punch. Nice launch power. You can see his down tilt being the slide, of course. Let's see his up tilt. Not really sure what his up tilt would be. Maybe a fire tower or something. Kind of like Palutena's, but just fire. Maybe. I would love for his side smash to be, or his forward smash to be electric sword, or maybe a variety of the 3. Like for instance, elect wood or fire, or even water too. I guess like that 4 then. It would bring variety into the smash attack. Let's see, what else? I don't know what his up B would be though. That's one to really think about. There's a lot of battle chips that kind of help him go through holes. So maybe something like dash attack. There's a battle chip called Dash Attack or Condor that allows him to basically fly over panels in Battle Network 3. I would like to see, personally, his final smash. I would love for him to go into Master Style if we're gonna go Battle Network 3 rules. Him using his program Advanced called Master Style, where he splits up into 4 different Mega Man. Only 3 on screen, but he splits up into 3, technically 4, and he does a barrage of punches, kicks, and sword slices. And he does that about 8 times and finishes it off with a charge shot that basically creates a giant explosion that hits everything on the field. That would be dope, but very overpowered. So it would have to be kind of mitigated through possibly only doing 50 or 60% damage, which, you know, game-wise, it takes about 900 damage, but that would be really cool to see. Okay, MZA is the winner. Congratulations, my friend. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day, so we're just gonna keep playing Smash Brothers until everybody leaves, or, you know, I feel like it's time. But if you want to join the Smash Arena, the arena is 91577. Come on down and play Super Smash Brothers with us here on Arc Hour Gaming. Follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is Victor_Arcadia, and my YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. No dots needed, my friends. I should probably edit that already. Let me go ahead and do that while they are fighting.
3, 2, 1.
Where is that? Here it is. Boom. There we go. Arc Hour Gaming. Maybe I can move that a little bit. It looks kind of weird. That looks better, I think. Alright. Looks like we've got a Falco. ZFN Bori is Falco. And he's at 71%, but I think Falco can turn things around. Falco's a very good character to play with in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Let me take a look, see if maybe I can change my Twitch username already. I think enough days have passed. Very well executed. One second, folks. Trying to see if this worked. Very nice, very nice. Good game. Okay, I think I updated it to Arc Hour Gaming, so good games indeed, my friend. Let me see if I can change this. Go ahead and change the name real quick. Ooh, it's going to look a little sloppy right now, but we can fix that. There we go. All right. Name has been changed to Arc Hour Gaming. There we go. We got the first stock. We're at a 65%. Oh, what was that? Ooh, unfortunately for me, I lost that stock. There we go. We both got a little nervous there. Very nice. There we go. Good game. Good game, my friend.
Yoshi wins.
Looks like we got a new contender. We got a new contender. His name is Ken Diddley. Welcome to Arc Hour Gaming, Ken Diddley. Wish you the best of luck, my friend. Okay, it's been updated, so now my Twitch has been updated. Sadly, there has to be underscores. That being said, though, hey, look at that. We have 4,841 new followers on Facebook. That's great to hear, my friends. I appreciate every single one of you following and liking. Please continue to like, follow, and share my content so that more people can be a part of Arc Hour Gaming. In the Arc Hour Gaming community, pretty soon I think I'll have a group set up so people can sound off on what kind of games they want to see me play. Ooh. Very nice. Oh. Ooh. There we go. We got the first stock. I'm actually surprised that that actually landed like that. Usually that doesn't happen for me. It happened today, so. Nope. Whoop. Jumped right into that one. Oof. Oh-ho. Oh, very good. Very nice, my friend. Ken Diddley took my stock. He's at 72% though. Can we turn it around? Can we turn it around? I wonder. nice. Very, very good. Very, very nice again. Ooh. This guy is no joke. He is very good. Ooh! A miracle and a half just happened right there. Oh, disgusting. But he gets the KO. Ooh! Ooh, and I get hit by the Goro. Good job. Good job, my friend. We're at 3 hours. That's crazy. We've got another follower. We're at 4,842. Can we get 8 more? I wonder. Get up to a nice solid 4850. All right, good luck, ZFN Bori. Wish you the best of luck, my friend. Good games for sure. Luigi. He's itching a fight. So am I. Let's do it. Very nice. Very nice. The tornado, of course. Unfortunately, that was a punishable move right there. Still, though, 45%. What can I do? He brought me down, brought me up to a nice 60. I'll do the same. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. That was terrible on my part. But okay, manageable, manageable. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. ZFN Bori with the flaming uppercut. A stylish roll. Ooh. I missed, but Either way, good game, my friend. Good game. All right, to the new updated Twitch. My Twitch name is Victor underscore Victor underscore Arc. wait. I'm totally messing this up. My username on Twitch now is Arc underscore our underscore game. We'll fix that. We'll fix that soon enough. Okay, next up is MZA. Let's see what you can do, my friend. Anybody is welcome to play. Anybody is welcome to play here on Arc Hour Gaming Arena. The arena is 91577. You were close, man. I think you were going to be able to come back. Well, you know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes that happens, you know. Right, here we go. MZA versus Arc. Let's do it. Both hit each other for a nice 12%. Go. Ooh. Oh, very nice. 87% though. Ooh, very close. Very nice, very nice. Wow, I got caught right into that one. A miracle. Yoshi! Good game, my friend. You deserve a cheer. Ooh, we got two more. We're at 4-8. 4-8, 4-3. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this today. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Again, the Smash Arena is 91577. Let me go ahead and share this with some folks. Whenever you're ready, my friend. Oh, I think it's my choice. I am down, my friend. Down like a couple of clowns. We're going to play this game. See how far we can get. Ooh, Lucina. Here we go. Good luck, my friend. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Oh man, if you would have held down the right button just a little bit more, you would have been able to recover, my friend. Oh, very good, very good. Very good. Dang. We got a 29%. Oh, at 2 stocks. Let's see what we can do. Oh, snap. Woo. Very, very nice. Oh. Ooh, very nice. I did not expect that to happen. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. That was lucky. Good game. Good game, Boriyama Gaming. I think that's you, right? Yes, ZFN Bori, aka Boriyama Gaming. Go ahead and give his channel a follow, my friends. He's on Facebook. Shout out to Boriyama. Bori Maya. I am so sorry. I keep saying it wrong. Shout out to Bori Maya Gaming. Go ahead and give him a follow if you're if you're interested into his gameplay and videos. You're on Facebook. Next up is MZA with Byleth. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble against Byleth. That's one character I'm terribly matched up against. Let's see what we can do, though. Ooh, that was scary business. Oh my god, he broke my shield. There goes my plan. Oh my goodness, I still live and breathe to this day. Ooh. Dang. There's nothing I can do up against that. Dang. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, boy. Seems to be a little bit of lag here, but that's okay. We can mitigate that by trying to win. Oh, boy. Looks like he was winning. Oh, man, I've barely done anything to him. Uh-oh. Oh, the super armor for the win. I guess this is what people complain about when it comes to Yoshi. Oh. Oh, man. Wow, are you serious? Ah. Oh no, I ran right into his down smash. Unfortunate, but regardless, good game. Good job. EZA for the win. Good fight, my friend. Yes, of course, of course. Appreciate you. All right, come on down, folks. The arena is 91577. I'm going to go ahead and switch characters in just a moment, I think. I mean Roy, so Lucina was kind of similar. It's good. Oh, you should bring down your main, man. Little Mac, one of my favorite characters. I just wish he had a little bit more air. Sucks, but I guess that's the balance when it comes to his ground game. Ground game is so good, it's so tight. But in the matchup against with somebody with range and projectiles, man, Little Mac gets a little bit smacked. You know what I mean? I think after this match, I'm gonna switch characters and we're gonna do a couple more battles and close the arena. Tiny blips of lag going on. I wonder, maybe it's my fault. Thank you for all the likes, friends. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. We're so very, very close to having 5,000 people. We're at 844. Great. Only need 6 more likes, 6 more followers, 6 more likes, and we can have 4,900. No, 850. Ooh, sent straight up into the air. My friend couldn't recover, but that's okay. Little Mac has potential. Look at that. That was nice. Give up, my friend. You got this. Show MZA what you're made of, my friend. Wait, so if his name is Little Mac, when he uses his final smash, he's called Giga Mac, right? Do you think, like, if McDonald's hadn't named it the Big Mac, do you think he would have went by the name Big Mac? Because that would have been fun. That would have been funny to see. Giga Mac? No, Big Mac. Incredible recovery on Violet's part. Finishing it off with the back air. Very nice. I'm going to switch characters, I think. I want to be somebody a little bit different. I'm tired of playing as Yoshi. So let me go ahead and switch characters. MZA, you are killing it, my friend. You are. Arc Hour Arena, top contender. Good game, my friend. All right, bust that main, bro. Let me go ahead and switch my characters, though. I want to be somebody, like I said, somebody different that I never really play. I want to try her out. Let's do this. Waifus, let's go. Waifu versus waifu, I suppose. Pyra is definitely a waifu material. Ooh. We got one. Very nice. Whoa! That was interesting. Oh snap. Oh, I thought I could DI out of that. What the heck, man? Ooh, very nice. There was nothing I could do in that situation. Good game, MZA.
No hesitation.
We'll do a couple more, and then we'll play for the title of Arc Hour Gaming Champion. It's mainly just bragging rights, though, folks. Alright, next up is MZA. I think once this battle's over, we're going to do the little rotation in which we all have to fight up against each other. We're going to do a 3-man free-for-all for the championship of Arc Hour Gaming Arena Champion. Ooh, Kazuya, okay. Can't wait to see this. Okay, Kazuya is in the lead by quite a lot. Ooh. Ooh, very close though, very close. Alright, they are at a very unhealthy 100s. Okay. MZA took the stock, but immediately after, Dory took their stock. So they're both at a very healthy percentage right now. Let's see what'll happen. Good luck to both of you, my friends. Kick some ass, as they say. Oh, wow. Honestly thought his forward smash would hurt. Oh, man. There you go. There we go. They're both at one stock. Both at 0%. Be careful. That move is a shield breaker for sure. Byleth is seriously no joke. Ooh. Oh, unfortunately, Kazuya fell. Could not recover.
No hesitation.
Good job, Byleth. Okay, we're going to do 2 more battles, but we're going to do a free-for-all. So, before we close up the arena, let's do 2 battles. Change up the rules real quick. I lost my jump. Excellent match. Yes, good game. All right, let me change up. Give me 1 second, MZA. Let me go ahead and change the rules for the moment. Let's do a 3-player smash. These will be the last 2 matches that we'll have. Hopefully all three of us would battle it out. My suggestion is play your mains. For the last match, I'm going to change my character back into my main. See what we can do. Yeah. Here we go. Itching to fight. Me too, brother. Me too. Magma dust. Ooh. A little bit of a lag here, but that's okay. Oh, oh snap! The combos. I'm wondering, did more people join? Ooh, the lag is real. Could it be that we have more contestants? I'm wondering. Ooh. Oh, I ran right into that one. Looks like Kazuya is in the lead. Oh, snap. Very nice. Oh no, wrong move, wrong move. It's okay, that's the name of the game. Playing Super Smash Brothers, trying to figure everything out. Oh. Oh my god. Yikes. Oh, good game.
Wins.
Kazuya will suck in FFAs, but GLFH. The lag was bad, but good games. You're right, you're right. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's finish this off. Everybody be their main, and we're going to end the stream after this. If you choose to leave, that's fine. No matter. But I'm changing characters because... Well, let's see if I can change the music too. Pick something... Actually, you know what? Let's play this stage. Wait. That is the wrong level. Where is it? Where's that snake level? There it is. Cool. Let's switch characters right now. One more second. Maybe we'll have enough time.
Choose your fighter, Yoshi.
Alright, time to play serious, I suppose. Let's do this. Last match of the night. We've got Bori as Kazuya, MZA as Byleth, and myself, Victor Arcadia, as... Good luck. Good luck, folks. Make it count.
2, 1, go.
Ooh. very nice. Oh, snap! Ooh. Does that count as mine or theirs? I wonder. We're both at a solid two stocks. Oh my god. He takes the stock. Ooh. Yikes! Phew. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, this is scary business, folks. Oh. Yeehaw! Tonight's winner is Victor Arcadia, followed by MZA. Congratulations, everybody. Third place goes to ZFN Bori. I feel like maybe we should do one more just to switch it up. What do you think? You guys want to do one more? Call it a night after this? Up to you, folks. If you guys want to go, we can go again. Oh, yeah, they want to go again. Everybody's itching to fight. Let's do it. All right, let's make this one count. Let's make this one the final battle. Come take the crown, my friends. Come take the crown of Arc Hour Gaming Arena Champion here on Arc Hour Gaming. Follow me on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. My username is Victor_Arcadia. So now all of my social medias are Arc Hour Gaming. Sorry. Whoa, we can't have that. That's too dangerous. Yikes! my goodness gracious. That was some severe damage. Wow. I survived that? That's incredible. Very nice. Whoa. Dang. Oh. No, that would have been a terrible mistake. All right. Woo. Okay, folks. There you have it. There you have it, everyone. Dark Hour champion for the night is me. In second place is MZA, and in third place is ZFN Boru. If you like what you see here, please follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. My username is Arc Hour Gaming, and that's it, I suppose. They want to go one more time? Okay, screw it. Let's do it. Call this one the very, very last one. Either way, though, I appreciate everybody who followed, liked, and shared the content that we have today. We'll try to see if tomorrow we can play a little earlier, but we've done pretty well. I think today was a very fun day with the free-for-alls. A little bit of a lag here and there, but, you know, that's okay. It's natural. It's to be expected from Nintendo, let's be honest. Them not fixing up them servers. I think my strategy right now is to try to take care of MZA first. I would much rather fight Kazuya, to be honest with you. But that's not to say I won't be going after him. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yikes. Let's go. Let's do it. That's on me, folks. All right, let's do this. Yikes. Two very scary contenders. No way, Jose. I can't be caught in that one. Don't want to be caught in that. Ooh, that would have been a horrifying experience right there. Nope. Oh, snap. He hit me with the meteor. Okay, good job. Very dangerous game right now. Ooh, and that's me. All right, it's up to these two fine folk. Let's see what happens. Wow, she was still able to recover. That's incredible. The recovery on that move. Oh, and Kazuya takes the win. This game's winner of Arc Hour Arena Gaming is Kazuya Mishima, aka ZFN Bori. Well played, folks. Okay, we're gonna call that it. We're going to call that in and call it a night, folks. I really do appreciate the two of you sticking around and playing the game with me. I hope to see you guys again soon. We're going to close down the arena. Oh, no, my friend. We got to close this down. You two can fight if you want, but I'm pretty much done. That being said, though, thank you all for watching here on Arc Hour Gaming. Follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. My username is Arc Hour Gaming. Go ahead and follow, subscribe, like, and share. It means a lot to me. We're almost at 5,000 people on Facebook. That's great. Can't wait to see that number, man. We'll be halfway to 10,000. Once we get down to 10,000, well, it's going to be a milestone. But yeah, thanks everybody. You have a wonderful night. Thank you guys. You guys all rock. Thank you, ZFN Bori. Thank you, MZA, for all the fun times and the good fights. Peace, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Seriously. It means a lot to me that you were here. And closing, let's see. Anything else I want to talk about? Well, we had an interesting conversation with somebody earlier today on YouTube. It looks like they were AJI or AJL. Thank you so much for commenting. And thank you, Asani. Thank you, Bori Maya Gaming. Thank you guys all for being a part of Arc Hour Gaming. That being said, though, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a wonderful night. And I hope to see you guys again very soon, folks. Let me fix that. There we go. Make it nice and neat. But yeah. All right. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves and each other. This has been Victor Arcadia here on Arc Hour Gaming. Again, this is Victor Arcadia signing out. Take care of yourselves. Peace.